Good morning, this is Casey with Legacy Restoration out at Orchard Hills doing an exterior inspection for this community. One of the first things we do when we get up on a roof is just like an adjuster would do, is we look to highlight a 10 by 10 area. So on this roof here, on Mr. Bus's unit, Scott's, first thing we're doing is we're highlighting what slope and direction we're on. So we're over at Orchard Hills, south slope. H means 12 hits. So when we come in, what we're looking for is an indentation and also the removal of the granules where the hail is hit. So as you can see, it comes down, it pulls the granules off, and then it exposes that underbelly where there's fiberglass. And the fiberglass eventually will show through, as you can see in this one at the top of it, those little linear things. That is fiberglass that's been baked by the sun. When it's installed, it's clear, but as it's exposed to the sun, the fiberglass will actually become white. So we can see these hits really, see how they're not all circular, they've got kind of that unique shape to it. That's high evidence of a hail hit versus a mechanical one. Hail just comes in many different shapes and forms, but definitely penetrating to take the granules off. So this one here, if you look down in there, you can see those white lines. It's a fiberglass starting to peek through. That'll eventually, over time, create a hole in the shingle, and then you'll have a leak. So you can see we did that on the south slope here. We did this up here on the west slope. We did it here, over here on the north slope. Ten hits. Here's a good example of that fiberglass really popping through there. And we also did on the east slope. Another thing they look for when they come out is soft metals. So hail, when a metal in Minnesota, it will galvanize with time, or oxidization, sorry. And then when the hail hits, it pulls off that oxidization, right? So it can really show you what's happened. So you see all the little hits on that one there, and some good sized hail as well. And then we come over to the gutter system, and there's some where we drag the chalk across. You can see the dents in the gutter metal. This is Casey with Legacy Restoration. We'll go over and do one more roof for a manual inspection.